America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Stanford about to tee it up to get this one going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. He might want another play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Past the first down marker and still running. All kinds of room to the right. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside the 10, here he comes. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Pushed out of bounds at the 41, but not before he pulls off a terrific return. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Rodriguez. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Guys, let's take a big picture view of Stanford. Now, they'd love to win this one today, secure that spot in the conference championship game. A remarkable achievement. They can't really think this one's in the bag yet.
No, they've just got to continue focusing on the task at hand. I think that's a big reason why they're in this position that they find themselves in. They take care of business each and every game, David. Some hardware to be won down the road potentially, but you got to win this one.
No doubt, and I think it's hard because you're starting to see the finish line now. Getting later in the season, knowing where you're ranked, what's at stake. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
Finds a little space. Runs through the tackle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Rodriguez. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
Well, look, I know this guy's not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Quarterback on the keeper. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook on.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again?
Oh, out of space. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Turning it on!
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Hard running there. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready because this won't be the last time today they see the counter run.
Looking to throw on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone. because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action on first down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. This offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple weeks.
The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Ford. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And first down for the offense.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
Yeah, niggas funny.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Gonna run it. It's Ford. Makes it past the marker. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there.
Oh no, DJ, this shit looking real rough, bro.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive lines.
Come on, bro. That would have been...
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, yeah, this shit cooked, bro. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. This shit cooked. Oh.
And those are frustrating.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game.
I don't know what else to do.
Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed
Ain't nothing wrong with the little motion out.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Thank you,
Big
Jesus
tight end
Christ.
makes the grab. It's a first down. And they explode on that one, and they've
Look
got
at
it
that
down to the
real
22.
spook.
Hey, I got to be honest, I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone.
Give me that.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Look at that.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting.
Come on, y'all niggas love the motion, dog.
Knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play.
Bro, I got the most authentic playbook in the league, bro.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the SEC so vital to a team's season, and this one is no different. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football.
Come on, this playbook fun to play against. See how I figure shit out. Then I start throwing interceptions.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Look at that. Jesus Christ.
Now after that run,
5 yards
they're
ahead.
safe at the 30-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. He'll throw.
Give me that. Oh, he overthrew it. Come on, man. Get up.
Just missed him a little bit.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Come on, just need one stop. One stop.
Muscling ahead.
Come on. Wake the fuck up, boys. There we go. We go.
That's how you come up and make plays as a
No,
defense,
niggas not
man.
gonna
Playing
play.
physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill,
Right.
really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30.
Come on. Where's short shit coming from?
Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30.
Fuck. I don't like it. I don't like it.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Ah, there you go.
Throws
Yep.
to the wideout.
He overthrew it.
And the pass
Good
is
job.
incomplete, but there is a flag on
Good
the
job.
field. Let's
Turn
see
over
if
on
the
downs,
offense
baby.
gets a reprieve. So they'll decline
There
the
we go.
penalty,
Don't
pleased with
panic.
the results of that last
Get back
play.
in there.
Couldn't ask for better
Hey, I was
starting
older,
field
though,
position for
JD.
this offense.
I threw 2 of them.
It's in the tight end in motion.
The first one was just red.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Oh yeah, get busy.
To the
Get
15.
fucking busy.
Got enough
Let's
space.
go.
passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Come on. Gotta get a stop. We gotta go up by half.
Gotta go up by 7. Not the best field position you could ask for, but they'll get it started there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
Shut this run shit down. I think it's getting comfortable.
To the air on first down. He hurls one deep on the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw too.
Who needs a 2-minute offense? When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. They go to the
shit.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short,
holding
not a good job by this defense.
3.
And the Hoosiers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got an open man.
Not mad at it.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down.
Gotta go score. Gotta go
what
score.
Adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He gets a block. Gets it up to the 37 on the return before he's knocked out of bounds.
Get a little something out of this playbook. Come on. I'm not gonna get it off. Nope. Not gonna get it off.
Get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
I fucked that up. Oh boy.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen.
It's picked off.
Come on, bro. Get that a little high.
Looking for more room. The 30.
Damn, bro.
Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Indiana. What a play.
Dude, that a little high.
The interception, but the
You
great
keep that
return
low.
for the score.
And that's the way you execute on offense. basics, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point is good.
Can't be giving away points. Shit.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to take off, working that left side. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end? Just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to go up top on first down. Under
Just
fire.
burn out.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Yeah, another player. You gotta leave here with something.
The Cardinal can be aggressive here on second and short. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware.
Whoa, shit.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
God damn,
They'll use
man.
a timeout right before
I didn't do
halftime.
shit.
Maybe time for one or two more plays.
I took this in the half
One more
game.
snap
Shit.
coming before halftime. DBs will try to keep everything in front. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pressure coming. The pass falls
straight
incomplete,
anyway.
and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fuck, huh?
We're just about ready to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on second down.
Oh, he knows it's coming. Hey, I'm not mad at it. He knew it was coming.
Taking it the other way. Nice
Oh, shit. He saw it coming.
More important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out first drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field position now, too. Not the ideal start.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They go to the ground. snow.
Yeah, he saw this shit all the way.
No gain on the play.
He said, I've seen this play before.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Wants to go up top. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Yeah.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. Oh, he's got some space. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
On the option. Now the toss. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Ah, come on, bro.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
This is going to be a rough game for play number 1.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the
man.
nicely for a good return on that one.
I didn't know this nigga team was this good.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true.
We're still going to hoop,
Breaks
though.
into the open. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down.
Look at that.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Touch pass on the run. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
The Cardinal might go right back to that ground game after the huge run. From the gun, running back on the move. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Quick strike complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They'll run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball. I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Nothing. Get there.
And he takes it in for the score.
About to say, shit.
Touchdown, Cardinal.
Yeah, and how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. 4th down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. One final play before the end of the quarter. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll be stopped
mowed over.
on the final play of the
Jesus
3rd quarter.
Christ.
4th quarter is coming up. We reach the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. It's a draw. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right
can't
now on
believe
this down if you're on
I don't
offense because your last two plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
They'll try to pick up the first
not
through
gonna
the
get
air.
there.
Using the
I
quick
tried
game.
it. Dude, what's gonna get there?
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah, it's not getting off the blocks.
Drag it down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Gonna take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
Second down, he'll throw it. Gets it out quickly. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Wants to throw again.
Nobody.
Trying
Nothing.
to make magic with his feet.
That's
He
easy.
gets the job done, picking up the
That's
first
easy.
down, then getting down. And the Hoosiers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They're setting up the screen. Turning it on. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Looking for a crease to the left. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Yeah, there's GG's out. This shit was looking good from the start. Had to play a perfect game, shit.
They'll run the option.
Yeah, not getting off of it.
He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on
Have a
that
little
defense
timeout.
out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
They had the ball the whole 4.
Defense uses a timeout quickly,
At the
trying
whole
to get that
4.
ball back and preserve time for their offense. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Going with the counter play here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Indiana! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. A strike downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing
Damn,
straight.
fucking D fast as shit.
Pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how
Damn,
great this
ooh,
quarterback
Jesus
is.
Christ.
They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been
Get up out
flying
this
around,
game.
harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd. Oh, he's got some space. And they get him down.
And when you're the defensive side of the football right now, this point in the game, you know the game's over. If they run the football, listen, you're trying to still compete. You're putting other guys in the football game. This is our standard. We're not giving up yards. We're not going to let them break tackles. And I think the defensive coordinator finally has something to complain about.
They are ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And that's a first down for the offense.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.